Okay. The reason this is a interesting assignment for me to give myself is that I'm not really anybody big enough or important enough to um, really influence somebody else's behavior. And recently, things that I've said have been picked out of my channel and have reverberated through like to some insane levels. Like I was just talking about nine in delinqua, and you will start to see a pattern. Um, fuck that fucking. What is that fucking helicopter shit? This is not fucking Hawaii. Get a pouch, Hawaii 5-0. The all right threw me off. Horrible. There was the thing with the guy from n- 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 no agenda free. What's that? Agenda free. Uh, freak yo. TV. He's like when I said he's kind of prudish, but I said I like him or whatever. I liked him or whatever. Then fucking there was these people like the homogenous prude culture thing. They were pushing against some woman or somebody because she didn't send them pics. They would say, "Give us some pics, show us some pics," and they were like feminist male men, like, but it turned out they were gay. Then and they were saying homogenous. That was harassment. Okay, they picked that shit out of my channel. There's weird frequency, right? That goes through my channel and goes to Don Lemon, because he's a prototype zombie from Orion, a Guaoule. You know when you get the Guaoule in your chest implant. Well, he's the kind of what's it called? He's the prototype zombie. They work on species and you know what anthropomorphic shit. Okay, never mind. Off of that. Then recently, I'm like, Nine in Delinqua was a marketing genius, and then there was this whole fucking shite up in politics, and they were trying to push some idea or something, and it's just another fucking drone, silica and steel composite from fucking time lapse. Time lapse. They patch a fucking one of these planes through, and you can't even stay on focus on what you was talking about. Dang, next thing is gonna be a T1000. Um, about fucking Nine in Delinqua. Okay. So they're having issues and shit, and it all comes back to my channel. The not really important guy. So I want to let you know, right? Tom Sayers. Um, he's coming out to fulfill the dichotomization and the energy confusion fart. Because you know Donald Trump is "Make America Great Again," and they're gonna compare this to the other symbol again. They do this. You try to encode everybody behind these two symbols, and the next one is restore democracy now. Like, and it's just a blip in his Tom Sayers announcement. He says something about his mission statement, and it's restore democracy, comma now and for whom and for yada, because that's what he does. He says that every man deserves a living wage, and like like what if somebody doesn't want to um, toil and work for money, and they're working for another purpose, and you can mitigate or delegate the people to take care of. And there's bartering systems, and there's arrangements that you can make. You borrow tools, you borrow shit like that. Like, what are you talking about? You're not even making sense. And so, do you want to reassign everybody jobs? Because I'm tired. I don't have time for all this shit. But he's on this frequency. He's going to do this thing. Restore America now. No, restore democracy now. Because they can't say America because America is Nazi and racist and shit. Restore democracy now. And it's the other polarity for the, like it's everything is in a mass ritual dichotomizing and setting up a hierarchy for the mystery. And the mystery is who's fucking. So it's gonna be Anastasia Ocasio Cortez. I mean, even her, in an anagram, it's like AOC. It's like you need a hook in the C, like the JC, the John Carter thing. The Tesseract is fires information, which we call intelligence. Like information is not intelligence, but information protected by a shell to a distant ocean on another planet. This Tesseract, and when it's up, it's discharged, and when it's down, it's charged and it's ready to fire. So it's like we got the electronic field flipped over, and we refer to the electronic field with the negative aspect of the polarity again. Proton is the positive charge, electron is the negative thing. So it's infrastructure. Infrastructure is another word for frequency, and somebody like would want to access the power and of the proletariat would speak to your subconscious and pass right past your ass. But that's your ass. Remember Bill Clinton on the golf course? What was that all about? Okay, never mind. Let me get off of this shit. I gotta take my brain to another thing that's not this. Oh, fuming. Look at me fuming. Look how mad I am. I'm scintillating. Who isn't? So, like,